30K can't play Vola? No, they could have. But they had a lot of other options too. I think the Tempest could have played a lot more Vola too, but they had other options too, so they went with some other ones.
We're about to begin.
Ah, hey, old friend. It is good to see you once again.
You're a panda. He's a panda.
Vala is probably the #1 hero I felt like was underrepresented at the tournament. And then I was kind of surprised about Li Ming, but not as surprised about Li Ming because you kind of lack wave clear with Li Ming. I'm a little surprised there was no Li Ming on BOE though. I feel like we would have saw some of that usually.
Facility online.
The battle begins.
Strong. I am the soul in the shadows. Watch yourself.
How'd Parky do? Well, they lost all their games, so I guess I can't say too good, but about as expected for a team that didn't practice much, you know? And was a lot of Storm League players. Like, here's the way I see it. Porky's team was the Storm League team that didn't practice much. DH was the Storm League team that practiced a shit ton. Maybe not a shit ton, but definitely, like, much more practiced, much more preparation. And then 30K was the, like, HCC kind of team that had medium practice, relatively speaking, compared to the other teams. That's how I saw it.
Be wary, our enemy is up to something.
The beacons have activated. Control them. Please let this work.
2 blocks a week for 5 to 6 weeks. Yeah, there you go. Like, that's really little in HCC times, but I'm speaking from relatively, like, compared to the other teams in the tournament, that's probably like medium. Or maybe even a lot, who knows? Who knows how much the others played at this point.
Fall back.
Most practice was from CCL, that's true. The preemptive practice, always a good one. Actually, most of the teams got really messed up. CCL practice probably helps a lot. Because Koreans weren't in CCL, so obviously they didn't practice for CCL. Europeans were in CCL, but their teams all got like mixed and matched or something because travel issues. So the Europeans, CCL practice was probably not as effective because it was like their teams are all different. My team is just getting farmed. What is happening? Am I getting farmed? Oh no, I'm getting farmed too. Tragedy, really. Goodbye, my friends. How did they fight past 100 Zerg wave and outfight us? Oh, June's on Stitches and we have a different guy on tank. Oh, I didn't even realize. Unlucky. I mean, on healing. I thought June was Brightwing this whole time. Ooh, good hook though. Why don't you or Leon do CCL? I don't know why Leon doesn't do it, but I have a thing. Basically, I not worth my like, 1, it's not quite worth it for me, and 2, oh, Neil. I done goofed. I don't really want to play without practicing a lot, and there's no way you can practice a lot right now. That's my mean.
Did you get them all? any offense. I just want to be sure.
Basically, it's like the washed up scenario. Washed up probably described it better this tournament than I ever could. Like that's what happens with not enough practice. Like you get showings like that, right? I just don't want to do that. It's not that they're bad players. They're all good players, but with not enough practice and maybe with some other circumstances, you can just be so much worse than you actually are and just show such weak performance, and that's just not me. I don't feel like showing terrible performance due to circumstance of not practicing enough or other factors.
Hell yeah!
What's June best in? Healer. He's a healer main. Three-man defense was a effed up level of the next level of gameplay. Yeah, they should have lost there by most accounts. Usually that's a game losing, like Punisher. It was like insane Mephisto play, but also the Punisher kind of trolled. That Punisher went mid so many times, it was crazy. I feel like it usually doesn't go mid that many times. It was like allergic to core.
Looks like the beacons are reactivating. The beacons! Capture them!
Thank you, Krillix. Glad you like this Sub-Zero cosplay. Might have also been Vayne. Maybe half and half. A little half and half cosplay action. People giggles. Level 10, we should chill here.
Be careful. Danger is near.
Trap on point too, so this will not really be easy to fight. Just straight up on point. Go XStrike for the web, I guess. That might be better.
My soul.
Just gonna tank for them a little bit. Maybe they can get more kills. Oh, never mind. Any pointers?
This is my path.
Glad you liked it, Justin. Yeah, a few of the games were actually pretty HTC-like for sure. It was like a higher level of play than I expected. It's pretty good. Thank you, Jangles. Missed you alts as well. Oh no, JJ's in Antarctica. He's done so. That is the biggest thingy I've ever seen in my life. Massive.
Triple kill.
Absolutely massive. Oh my. Big thingy.
Healing.
Giant maw. Pago.
Killing spree.
Very big. Very big. KR never disappoint. Agreed.
Select attack.
I'm healed. You are outmatched.
Slow totem is so annoying actually. Holy. Okay.
We are clear of the zone. Design this ramshackle facility.
Oh, I'm barely getting it before Ancestral every time. There was a trap there. Who put that trap there? I didn't sign up for this. Goodbye, boys. Bench. Nice blink. Good push though, I guess. Reasonable enough. Could be worse. Got 3 life bars filled.
I return to
3 life bars filled. Wait, what you mean? How's the sponsor feedback? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know if I was in direct contact with the sponsors. That's probably the organizer of the tournament. We'll have to see though. And a lot of the sponsors are probably you guys. Like I'm sure a lot of you know, a lot of it was community donos too. So you tell me.
Be careful, friends. The bad people are near us.
Oh no, I wasted my ult there. Not ideal. Rude. Oh no. Giga not ideal, boys. Ow, ow, ow. You got
Hero
interrupted.
terminated.
Okay, have fun guys. I'm out then.
None shall stop us.
They're up and running.
I am restored.
Kill confirmed. Select
Oh, this guy went in. He tried that, you know.
Good job. I like it.
Is unleashed.
slain.
Ah,
When you do that, you invite it upon
well,
yourself.
kind of awkward. Kind of awkward, not gonna lie. Oh, that might be enough. That's honestly probably enough.
I am healed. Let's finish this fight.
It's okay. I appreciate it, homie. He protected the president. Thanks, man. President gets out alive. That's the important part. We take those.
I move.
Kill confirmed.
You are the strangest looking Oni I've ever seen.
He said, "Get down, Mr. President." I said, "Okay." I'm getting down. Yes, sir. Should be okay. Oh, they missed that. That's definitely good.
Enemy hero terminated. Killing spree.
Fall back. Protect me from the zone.
Hero slain. Double kill.
All things must
Triple kill.
Well, that keeps definitely gone.
The tournament has re-instilled my faith in Genji a little bit. Honestly, I wasn't really feeling Genji much in Storm League. But after watching the tournament, I feel like maybe I was just being too much of a wuss.
We're saved!
Definitely rate him a bit higher after the tournament than before.
MVP.
Yeah, Reset had some really good plays. Really good plays on Genji. Agreed. What tournament? Heroes International. It was a international tournament.